Creativity opens up your flow. Good morning. Who's joining me this morning? So creativity opens up your flow. What does that mean? Creativity, which means getting going on painting, getting going on making music, getting going on writing. It's like using your creative juices. But creativity opens up your flow. What happens, hey Rachel, long time no see. What happens when you use creativity is it gets you out of your fear thoughts when you're stuck right here, right? And it gets you into an expanded state. And so then your ideas start flowing and you're able to connect with people and you're able to download ideas that you wouldn't have been able to access if you had just been in your monkey mind. Comment below if you ever get stuck in your monkey mind. Hello, I do. Why do you think I'm out here all the time? So, yeah, and then in your business, right, when you're in that expanded place and you're in that creative, juicy place, you attract clients because now you're connecting. And when you're attracting clients, you're also attracting money. Not just your clients paying you the money, that energy coming from your clients, but also the energy of money, your spirit guide, right? And so what stops you from getting out there and being more creative? If you're joining me now, type something below. What stops you from doing more creative projects? Doing more painting, more writing, more music, whatever your jam is. My jam is painting. And while you're doing that, I'm going to grab some paint. And I did a live 5-day art challenge last week in my Divine Money Tribe. And it was so fun the day that we talked about perfectionism. Because that is oftentimes, perfectionism is oftentimes what holds people back from getting something on the page. And on the page can also mean canvas or your guitar or whatever, right? But perfectionism, let's talk about it for a minute. Raise your hand, give me a like or hello if you've ever had perfectionism hold you back in your life or your business or with creativity. Perfectionism is like a debilitating loop. It's a loop that goes around and around in your brain. And it tells you that you shouldn't do anything because it's not going to be good enough. You don't know what you're doing. You're not going to get the result that you want. Hey Melissa, you were in the Divine Money Tribe Art Challenge last week. I'm demonstrating one of the techniques I talked about. Yes, I am about to cuss on Facebook Live, so prepare yourself if you don't like that kind of thing. I'm going to teach you a fun technique that is just so freeing to do this technique. So yeah, that perfectionism, it's like we'd rather be safe or we'd rather have the perception that we're safe than do something bold that could be messed up, right? Well, what I'm trying to share with you today is if you get over that hump and you just do it, you love my cussing, okay, good. If you just go ahead and do it, it's freeing because now you realize like there is nothing to risk. There's nothing to risk with your creativity. With art, there is no wrong. You cannot create bad art. Art is from your soul and your soul is not wrong. So nothing you create can be wrong. But like this happens in our business too, right? I see my clients struggle with this. I've struggled with it before too, but it's like, I have all these ideas, but they may not work. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit on it. Well, get out there and do something. Share. Because when you're holding back, not only are you holding back the love of expressing yourself and all that juiciness that brings into your life and all the money flow and idea flow that brings into your life, but you're also keeping your deepest body of work from the people who need you, right? And so I have a technique called the fuck it technique, and it's called just fuck it, just do something and get something on the page. So this started off as a blue painting. It was just like a layer on here, and then in the art challenge last week, I was like, fuck it, let's just get something else on there. I'm really doing it to show you how easy, hey Eva, I'm really doing it to show you how easy it is to get out of your fears and just do something, right? So just say fuck it and just get something on there. Okay, so I didn't like the orange, so I'm gonna bring the blue back. It's so easy to make changes in your life. It's so easy to just stop being afraid. And it's so much better. Life is so much better when you just take bold actions. Because you know what? Then you know you tried and you did what you were supposed to do, and you can let go of the results. Yeah, to that. And better results keep happening in my business because I'm coming from a place of trust. I'm coming from a place of strong, passionate action and trust. And a lot of money work, money mindset work, thank you, Melissa. A lot of money mindset work has allowed me to have that relationship with money where I can trust and I can take those bold actions. So I wanted to invite you to the Master Your Money Mindset 21-day immersion. It's starting next week. There's 10 spots available total. 2 of them have already been taken. There's 3 VIP spots left and 5 regular admission spots left. So read the details below and see if this is a fit for you. What we're going to be doing is for 21 days, I'm going to be in your ear every day. We're going to do live Zoom calls. I'm going to also do lots of Facebook Lives for you. So every day you're getting a reminder to be creative. I'm going to show you how to be creative, right? Because sometimes we do need a little hand-holding to get started. We're going to do live painting calls and Divine Money journaling together. I'm sharing my best content. People have been asking me for this painting content for years, so I know it will sell out. Oh, thank you, Melissa. So I know it will sell out. So if you feel ready to move forward in your business and you've been feeling a little stuck, maybe the COVID has gotten you afraid, we're going to be using creativity, painting, and journaling to open up the flow, to open up your heart, to help you share more boldly, and to keep making sure every day you have that strong money mindset, that you're committing to it on a deeper level. So I'm going to get you connected to your money soulmate, which is your money spirit guide, and portray that in your journal, right? So you have a touchstone to connect to money in that spiritual way. Jordana, hey lady. And so yeah, this creativity, it's just a really big deal to commit to using your creativity. Your creativity, I promise you, it's already inside of you. It's dying to come out. It's in there whimpering and crying, just lonely that you haven't given it any attention, that it's been dormant and forgotten. Because I know you, badass, like you are an action taker. So you're busy in your business, you're busy with actions. But what I want to really let you know is making the time and the commitment for art and creativity actually helps your business. You can think of it as work hours. That's how I have to do it, because I'm super driven too, and sometimes I'm like, I gotta get shit done, I don't have time. But to remind myself, no, this is part of my work day. This is part of what opens me up. It's part of what gets me connected to myself. It's part of what makes me feel powerful. It helps me have downloads from God, and it helps me have downloads for my business, for what I want to share, and gets the money flow going. So just remember that. So again, there's 10 spots total. 2 of them have already been taken. Today's the first day I'm sharing it publicly, and we get started next week, y'all. So I'm looking for women who are ready. I'm looking for women who are driven, who are committed to their businesses, who are committed to always up leveling and always stepping up their game, and have been curious about that creativity thing. What is that creativity thing? Again, I'm going to show you how easy it is to change a painting, to move forward. You don't have to sit there and wait anymore. It's so easy to move forward. Okay, much love. And if you're interested in the 21-day immersion, private message me. There's no landing page. It comes through us chatting on Facebook or through a conversation. So that's all I have for now, and much love. Get going on private messaging me if you're interested. Okay, bye-bye.